All right, first off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to elders at GMS, and shout out to the hopeful elected brothers out there on the highways and byways, pushing this truth and righteousness and sincerity to the best of their ability. And I want to touch on the signs of the times once again, and this third world's woe that's coming, okay? Because Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai is definitely putting these nations in place and in position to be taken out of power for what they did unto his chosen nation, the children of Israel. Okay, so right now it's payback time. Okay, you reap what you sow. That's what the Bible says. What goes around comes around. Okay, and now destruction is coming around on these heathen. Okay, this is Amos chapter 9 and verse 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth. Where's the sinful kingdom? Babylon. Okay, Babylon is the sinful kingdom right now that's on this earth. All right, it dwells in prostitution, homosexuality, pedophilia, okay, sorcery, okay, witchcraft, idol worship, okay, all the wicked empires that preceded it is all wrapped in one. Okay, this is Babylon, mystery Babylon. Okay, he says, I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saying that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. What is he talking about? He's talking about a remnant that he's going to preserve through this coming destruction. Okay, this is going to be a small remnant or a small portion of Jacob that will be preserved. Okay, and pretty much these are they who hearken unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai when they heard the word, when they heard the report of this good book. Okay, they took hold of it. Okay, cleaved unto it. All right, whereas the 2/3 they rejected the word. Okay, and that would symbolize their destruction. It's pretty much equivalent to you being in a burning building, okay, and you're on the 5th floor and somebody holds up a ladder and you kicking the ladder down. Well, you just sealed your destruction and your demise. Okay, and that's what the 2/3 have done when they rejected the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, they sealed their destruction. They slapped the hand away of Yahweh. So he's going to do away with the undesirables, so to speak. Okay, for lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations, like as corn is sifted in a sieve. Yet shall not the least grain fall to the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which shall say, the evil shall not overtake us nor prevent us. So this is the mindset of the 2/3. They believe that they won't be touched. They believe that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai won't bring judgment on them for their wickedness. Okay, and because of this, he's going to release his left hand, okay, which is Esau Edom, the sword. Okay, Esau is about to come down hard on the 2/3 of our nation. Hard. Okay, here it is. He's already cutting the jobs off. Okay, he's snatching up all the immigrants. Okay, putting them in jails and prisons. Okay, he's polluting the food, polluting the air, polluting the water. Okay, he's doing a number of things to the earth, and he's gonna come down with that great heavy sword on them, man. Okay, eventually things will be barricaded off. You won't be able to travel freely, okay, because of this third world war that's about to pop off, that is popping off right now. Okay, you'll have travel restrictions. All right, and during this time, Esau Edom is going to get busy on Jake. All right, just like the movie what is it, The Purge. Okay, where you see total chaos in these neighborhoods, man. Okay, Esau running around in groups, okay, chopping Jake down, picking Jake out. All right, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere recently there was just a whole a group of Edomites riding around, going to urban neighborhoods. Okay, going to urban neighborhoods, causing terror. And this is in Esau's heart. This is what he wants to do. Cause terror unto Jake, which he has always done. Okay, and it's going to amplify during these times. during the times of Jacob's trouble. He's going to be on a high level, and the Most High is going to release him on the 2/3. That's my point. Okay, this is verse 11. And that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. Now this is going into the elect, that preserved branch, okay, his small portion that he's chosen, those that hearken unto the word of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, and who listened unto him and gravitate unto this knowledge, wisdom, truth, and understanding. Okay, he's going to raise them up as in the tabernacle of David. Okay, and the tabernacle of David was no joke, man. They were mighty men. They were like supermen. Okay, they had supernatural abilities. David himself was able to break a rod of iron with his arm. Okay, was able to leap over walls and kill lions and bears. Okay, he had supernatural ability, and so did his men. One of them would put 100 men to flight. And this is in the ancient world. So how much more now, because Esau, Edom, and the other nations have all this technology. Okay, there wasn't bullets back in the days in the ancient world, but they are now. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to elevate his portion, his righteous remnant, on a high level. They're going to be exalted. All right. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof. And I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it in as the days of old, that they may possess the remnant of Edom. So we're going to be in possession of Edom. Okay, we're going to overtake him who overtook us. All right. And Esau is going to go into subjection. It's like him. And all of the heathen. See that? And all of the heathen. All right. But first, Edom. Okay. And then the rest of the heathen we will possess, which are called by my name, said the Lord that doeth this. Behold, the days come, said the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed. And the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt. And I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards. Okay, the cities right now are in ruin. All in Palestine, Gaza, going into Lebanon, all these cities are in ruins, man, because of the wars that's going on over there right now. All right, and the heathen, okay, our servants will rebuild those areas, our areas, you know, because that's all of our land. That little portion that you see of Israel today is not the full portion of Israel. Israel was, when we got taken down, okay, the heathen took certain portions and sections of Israel. Okay, and that's what you're seeing when you see Gaza, when you see the small hats in Israel, the people in Lebanon, and other areas around those borders. Okay, so Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is destroying and throwing all that down, and it will be rebuilded. And they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them. And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled up out of their land, which I have given them, said the Lord thy power, Yahweh. So we're going to plant, okay, and like gardens, and, you know, we're going to go back to the old ways, okay, of the earth replenishing man. No longer will you have to go to a supermarket and buy fruits and vegetables. No, the earth was created to service man. Fresh water, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, okay? Fresh fish from the ocean. You're not supposed to be paying for all. See, Esau is so wicked, he turned all of this into a financial system, man. Okay, you go into the grocery store now, you pick up 2-3 items, okay, that's $50, $60, man. Okay, now all of that stuff is supposed to be for free. We're supposed to live off of the earth, and this eliminates a lot of stress when you do that. Okay, we're going to go back into the old ways. Okay, yeah, our God, our power, Yahweh is going to take care of us, man. Okay, no longer will we have to work 2 and 3 jobs just to survive, just to put food on the table, to provide for our families. All right, that's wickedness, man. Okay, all these bills, Esau got us paying for water. Okay, you know he's the devil. You got us paying for water. Water's for free. We pay for water and all these unnecessary bills and things, man. Okay? This system needs to go. It has to go. Okay? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is about to smash it to pieces. And what he's really saying is, when Esau cuts the jobs and shuts down this society, what Yahweh is really saying is, my people, you're free. Okay? See, people are looking at it from a bad angle, okay? Because they want to uphold this system. Okay? They want things to continue on the way that they've been going. No. A change is coming, okay? And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Salakia is freeing us up from this enslavement that we're in, because this is slavery, man. Okay, this is slavery. You have to work nonstop just to survive. Okay, just to make ends meet. That's slavery. All right, no time for enjoyment. No time to enjoy the earth. No time to enjoy your children. Okay, no time for peace of mind. That's slavery. Okay, here it is, the elite. Okay, they don't have to work. They could wake up in the morning and do whatever they want. They're completely free because they're in control of the finances. Okay, they can travel abroad without hesitation. All right, that's life. That's heaven. All right, they're in their heaven and we're in our hell right now. But very, very soon, those roles will switch. Okay, and Yahweh Bashem Yahushai will put his people in front. Once again, we will be the head and not the tail. But this was just a quick hit. Hold on, Akim. Repent, get your souls right. Until the next one, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rukakwadash. Shalom, Akim. Shalom.